At just 37 years old in 2025, Ibrahim Traore holds the distinction of being the world's youngest president. Since assuming leadership in September 2022, he has remained committed to advancing the development and welfare of Burkina Faso. Determined to steer the country away from imperialist influence, Traore is unwavering in his mission to tackle challenges and set a new direction for his nation. His drive for meaningful change has been truly inspiring. In the 2 years since taking office, Traore has initiated large-scale projects that have significantly transformed Burkina Faso. He has launched numerous development initiatives and ensured the continuation of programs that began prior to his presidency. Traore began drawing international attention 2 years ago, and his impactful work continues to make headlines. While he may face criticism from Western powers and certain corrupt African rivals, the people of Burkina Faso hold deep admiration and support for him. This video will explore Traore's bold and visionary leadership, highlighting 19 major development projects he has initiated or continued. Number 1. Modernization of Roads. One of President Traore's major initiatives is the modernization of Burkina Faso's road infrastructure. Although the country is rich in valuable minerals like gold, it has long struggled with poverty and an underdeveloped transport system. Under Ibrahim Traore's leadership, however, significant strides are being made to enhance the nation's roadways, driven by his belief that better infrastructure is key to economic growth. New roads are being constructed, outdated ones upgraded, and gravel paths are being transformed into paved roads. These improvements aim to strengthen the national road network and boost connectivity across the country. Additionally, the government is investing in cross-border routes, which are essential for linking Burkina Faso with neighboring countries and fostering regional trade. Some notable completed and ongoing projects include the Oagadugu-Basso Highway, Boromo-Bobo-Dioulasso Highway, Kupele-Fadongo Road, and the Oagadugu-Bobo-Dioulasso Highway. In a significant move, Traore's administration recently acquired 900 road construction machines, with the ambitious goal of building 5,000 kilometers of roads annually. During the launch of this equipment, Traore declared that this marked the beginning of a transformative era in the transport sector. He also announced a program to train thousands of young people to operate the machinery. Improving transportation is vital, as it will uplift living standards, enable farmers to get their produce to market more efficiently, increase access to education and healthcare, and stimulate new business opportunities along the improved routes. Number 2. The construction of Oagadugu Donse Airport. The government under Ibrahim Traore is actively advancing a major infrastructure project expected to significantly boost Burkina Faso's economy. The country has obtained $61.8 million in loans from the West African Development Bank and the ECOWAS Bank for investment and development to fund a new airport. The project's total economic benefit is projected at €420 million. Scheduled to open in 2025, the new airport will replace the current Thomas Sankara International Airport in Oagadugu. Originally proposed in 2010, the airport project encountered numerous setbacks, including issues of corruption, before construction finally commenced in September 2021. Under Traore's forward-thinking leadership, the project is now nearing completion. It has generated more than 5,000 direct and indirect job opportunities for the people of Burkina Faso and will enhance the movement of goods and travelers. Ultimately, this development is poised to attract further investments and stimulate economic growth across the nation. Number 3. Gold mining and refinery. Recognizing that gold makes up nearly 80% of Burkina Faso's exports, President Ibrahim Traore began implementing strategic measures to ensure the country gains greater benefits from this valuable resource. In November 2023, the Council of Ministers approved the establishment of the nation's first gold refinery, allowing Burkina Faso to process its own gold rather than exporting it in raw form. Continuing this shift, Traore nationalized 2 major gold mines, Boungou and Wagnian, in August 2024 for $80 million. In February 2024, his administration suspended export permits for small-scale gold miners to combat illegal trade and retain more gold within the local economy. By October 2024, Traore had also announced plans to revoke mining licenses held by foreign firms. Despite previously pledging to limit foreign involvement in the mineral sector, he recently awarded a gold mining license to Russian company Nordgold. This move, though met with some skepticism, was intended to strike a balance between national ownership and selective international collaboration. These bold reforms reflect a shift away from the country's colonial-era economic model. As a result, more than 5,000 jobs have been created, and Burkina Faso's economy has seen significant improvement through enhanced local value addition. Number 4. Biogas. Burkina Faso, being a landlocked West African country, has been heavily reliant on fossil fuels, harming both its economy and environment. In response, the government, under President Ibrahim Traore since September 2022, has prioritized renewable energy, particularly biomass derived from organic waste. The country invested $100 million in this sector over 5 years, aiming to create over 10,000 jobs and electrify more than 1 million households. Key projects include the $50 million Oagadugu biogas plant, 10 megawatts, serving 100,000 people, and the $25 million Bobo Dioulasso biogas plant, 5 megawatts, serving 50,000 people, both completed in 2024. The government also supports small-scale biogas initiatives led by farmers and small businesses. Biomass promises to reduce fossil fuel dependence, lower emissions, boost the economy, and improve living standards. Burkina Faso has the potential to generate over 1,000 megawatts from biogas, marking a transformative shift toward clean and sustainable energy. A happy resident was quoted in an interview saying, "The biodigester is an innovative technology for a family. Everyone can use it and benefit as well. A mother can use the biogas to prepare food, father can use the manure for their farms, and children can use the electricity it generates to study at night. This will transform the local communities in few years." Number 5. Solar energy. One of the key initiatives under Captain Ibrahim Traore's leadership is the Zagtouli Solar Park. Leveraging the country's abundant sunlight, Burkina Faso has seen a surge in renewable energy projects, especially in the solar sector. Located in Zagtouli village near the capital, Oagadugu, the solar plant features 129,600 panels spread across 60 hectares, as reported by Burkina officials. This project marks a significant step toward expanding renewable energy, aligning with the country's commitments made during the COP21 summit in Paris. Currently, around 80% of Burkina Faso's 23 million citizens lack access to electricity, while the remaining population faces frequent power outages that hinder economic progress. To address this, the government aims to add 100 megawatts of solar power to its national grid, which currently generates 200 megawatts. The Zagtouli solar plant, with its impressive 33-megawatt capacity, stands as a major milestone in the nation's push for energy sustainability. Number 6. Nuclear power plant. Russia has been instrumental in supporting Burkina Faso's plans to develop nuclear energy under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traore. This collaboration is part of Burkina Faso's broader strategy to address its significant energy deficit and reduce reliance on traditional Western partners. In July 2023, during the Russia-Africa Summit in St. Petersburg, Captain Traore met with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss energy cooperation. Traore emphasized Burkina Faso's critical need for energy and proposed the construction of a nuclear power plant to meet domestic and regional electricity demands. Burkina Faso's collaboration with Russia reflects a strategic shift in its foreign relations, moving away from traditional Western alliances. This realignment is part of a broader trend among Sahel countries, including Mali and Niger, which have also sought to strengthen ties with Russia and other non-Western partners. The nuclear power plant now has significant regional implications, potentially enabling Burkina Faso to become an energy hub in West Africa. By addressing its energy deficit, the country is able to support economic growth and stability both domestically and in neighboring countries. Russia's support for Burkina Faso's nuclear energy ambitions encompasses diplomatic engagement, formal agreements, technical collaboration, and strategic realignment, all aimed at transforming the country's energy landscape and fostering regional development. Number 7. Hydroelectric power plant. Alongside its commitment to renewable energy targets, Burkina Faso is actively working toward building a more sustainable and prosperous future. The Semendeni hydroelectric power plant has long represented both promise and obstacles for the country. After years of setbacks, the large-scale dam project has made major strides under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore, improving water availability and supporting hydroelectric irrigation, with the potential to transform the region. When Traore took office in September 2022, construction of the Semendeni Dam was over 70% complete. He made it clear that finalizing the project was a top priority for his administration. By allocating essential resources and urging contractors to accelerate their efforts, Traore ensured the dam's completion. His goal was for the people of Burkina Faso to reap the benefits without further delay. Since becoming operational, the Semendeni Dam now irrigates over 100,000 hectares of land, boosting agricultural output and strengthening national food security. It also contributes to the country's energy supply, reducing dependence on imported electricity, while offering a stable water source and generating employment. Number 8. High-Speed Train Project. Ibrahim Traore initiated a high-speed rail project in Oagadugu, aiming to construct a 1,150-kilometer railway line linking the capitals of Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast. The railway is expected to transport over 5 million passengers, reducing travel time from 30 hours to just 6. This project is set to boost sustainable development, enhance trade and tourism, and strengthen regional integration. Number 9. Agriculture. In a bold move to overhaul the agricultural sector, Ibrahim Traore launched the Agricultural Transformation Program, an ambitious initiative aimed at strengthening food security, boosting productivity, and creating jobs within the industry. This comprehensive plan provides farmers with improved seeds and fertilizers, hands-on training, technical assistance, and enhanced systems for marketing agricultural products. It also recognizes the crucial role of irrigation and water conservation in mitigating the impact of droughts. The program places strong emphasis on rural development, focusing on the construction of marketplaces, storage facilities, and rural roads to improve market access and transportation for farmers. To further support agricultural production, the government has supplied modern equipment including 400 tractors, 239 motorcycles, and 710 motor pumps for agricultural investors, along with 714 motorcycles for farm extension agents. This transformative program has received significant support from both national and international organizations through financial aid, technical guidance, and knowledge sharing. The positive impact of Traore's agricultural initiative is already being felt by farmers and rural communities, marking a major turning point for the sector. Number 10. Entrepreneurship Programs. Burkina Faso's transitional president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, introduced a community entrepreneurship program to encourage self-reliance and inclusive national development. The initiative focuses on fostering the growth of community-owned enterprises involved in the production, processing, and marketing of local resources in sectors like agriculture, mining, and industry. It also seeks to create employment opportunities, particularly for young people. Spearheaded by the Community Entrepreneurship Promotion Agency, APEC, the program ensures that these businesses are entirely owned by the people of Burkina Faso. This community-based ownership model offers a sustainable solution to the country's economic, social, and political challenges. Number 11. The Bikina SAT1 satellite. Launched in 2023 as part of Africa's broader space initiative, Burkina Faso made history with the deployment of its first artificial satellite, Bikina SAT1. Weighing less than 10 kilograms and orbiting 500 kilometers above the Earth, the satellite is designed to gather essential data on key areas including the environment, agriculture, public safety, health, and climate. Beyond its technical functions, Bikina SAT1 symbolizes Burkina Faso's commitment to achieving digital sovereignty and asserting its presence in the global space and technology arena. Number 12. Cement Factory. Traore officially opened a new cement plant in Laongo, which has a daily production capacity of 2,000 tons and has generated hundreds of jobs. The young president praised the plant as a testament to a productive partnership with China that upholds Burkina Faso's sovereignty. The initiative supports the country's broader goal of achieving economic self-sufficiency, particularly following its departure from ECOWAS. The facility is set to play a key role in advancing infrastructure projects and reinforcing the construction sector. Number 13. Milk Processing Plant. A new milk processing plant was recently inaugurated in Oagadugu, operated by the newly formed state-owned enterprise, Faso Kosam. This facility is the first in a planned series of similar plants to be established across various cities. It will produce a range of dairy products, including fresh milk, yogurt, powdered milk, cheese, and butter. The initiative aims to curb the country's reliance on imported dairy products, which currently costs around $20 million annually. Number 14. Tomato Processing Plants. Captain Ibrahim Traore launched tomato processing plants in Burkina Faso as part of his broader effort to boost local industry, reduce import dependency, and create jobs. These plants were established to support local tomato farmers by providing a market for their produce, which had often gone to waste due to lack of preservation and processing facilities. The tomato processing plants produce items such as tomato paste, puree, and sauces, which are in high demand domestically. By processing tomatoes locally, the initiative helps cut down on the country's reliance on imported tomato products, saves foreign currency, and strengthens the agricultural value chain. The project has also generated employment opportunities, both directly in the factories and indirectly through farming, transportation, and distribution. Traore emphasized the importance of industrializing agriculture and turning local raw materials into finished goods, aligning with his vision of economic sovereignty and self-sufficiency. Number 15. Textile Industry. Burkina Faso launched a major initiative to revive its textile industry and promote cultural pride by mandating the use of traditional, locally made fabrics for school uniforms and halting the import of police and military uniforms. This policy aims to boost the domestic economy, strengthen cultural identity, and support self-sufficiency. A local factory has been established to produce the uniforms, creating jobs and fostering industrial growth. The move reflects a broader vision of economic independence and national pride, rooted in the country's revolutionary heritage. Additional initiatives include a cashew nut processing plant employing thousands of people, a wheat flour factory, a cotton processing plant, newly built hospitals equipped with ambulances, and extensive housing developments, among other accomplishments. All of Traore's projects have contributed significantly to job creation for the local population. He is setting a powerful example for Africa, advocating for a shift from being primarily consumers to becoming key producers and manufacturers. His leadership offers valuable lessons for many of the continent's older leaders. What do you think about these developments? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more informative content. See you in the next one.